Hello, everyone, and welcome to the spring semester of Math 151. I'm your teacher, Professor Michael Brown, and I look forward to working with all of you this semester. Our first class is Monday morning at 11:10, and there will be live Zoom lectures every single class. Lectures will be recorded, so you don't actually have to attend lecture if you choose not to. However, if you attend lecture, you can stay on for office hours every day and ask questions if you have them. So it's kind of a nice effect. If you stay on, you get the content, ask questions. In the meantime, I post videos on a regular basis before the class, also extensive lecture notes along with everything else. So now I want to walk you through how to use Canvas if you're not totally familiar with this. So this is the home page for this course on Canvas that you will see. Now you notice there's a course syllabus over here. Everything you need to know for this course is located on the left side here under modules. Modules. It takes me to the area where I have the notes. Already extensive notes are being posted, videos, the Zoom lectures, quizzes. I already have the first quiz posted, exams. Here I have the Math 150 challenge exam. Now, this is an exam that you would take if you were not a MESA student and you were trying to get credit for 150, or at least prove that you've got the material you need to know. So anyone in this class should be able to successfully complete this exam with at least 75%. So I urge all of you to attempt this before the first day of class. It essentially limits derivatives, integrals, and a few applications. But if this is a challenge for you to get through that, then you would have to question your readiness for this course. First quiz from the first lecture is already posted, and then I go to the top here. Now I'm going to go look at the schedule for a moment. Now this is something that you want to be aware of because every single class will follow this very, very closely. We will never deviate from this. We will never be ahead or behind. Now I've organized the schedule by topics, not by section numbers. So for example, the first lecture, we're going to work on work in centers of mass. The next lecture, fluid force, population growth. In fact, the first few lectures are all application problems. Now, the first lecture is the material that is on quiz one. And notice here, quiz one is due Monday the 8th, 1 week later. All quizzes are due 2 lectures after the material has been presented. So the material for quiz one will be presented on day one, the material for quiz two on day two, and so on. You will always have at least 7 days to take a quiz. We have a holiday on the 15th, so that gives you an additional amount of time. We have our first exam on March 8th, that gives you an additional amount of time. Now notice here on February 24th, there's 2 slashes after that lecture material. That's my way of indicating to you that's the last material that will be on the first exam. That same day, a practice test and a practice test key will be posted so you can measure your readiness effectively. Now, the first exam, which will be 3 classes later, will include material from the quizzes, from lecture material, from post-it notes, all the stuff we've gone over. There are no mysteries. You will be able to expect every question that you see. Now, as we go through the course, and you notice topic by topic, at the bottom here are all the important dates, the exam dates, the drop deadlines, and so on. So be mindful of all the dates, particularly the exam dates, as we go through the entire course. Now, before the first class, for example, I will be posting a video, and right here there's something called basic physics. This is not a physics class. Our first couple of weeks are all applications, and they're basically the physics applications, things like force, centers of mass, work problems, and all of these problems have units, and units are something math people are not really used to. So if we go and look at this, this is a basic element of all the different types of units you're going to look at: distance, volume, velocity, acceleration, and so on. We get into force, energy, work, power, and an explanation of where it comes from, but also the types of units you would use in each of these situations, because many of you are also taking physics, and it's quite critical that you understand the units aspect of this. Now, this is the stuff that you're going to look over on a regular basis. In terms of our course on a daily basis, I will be referring to the textbook. We will be using the Tan second edition textbook, which I have been working with Professor Tan on for over 3 years to get it developed. if you were in my 150 class last semester, you probably were the first to get this book. I think it was finally available in September. Like I said, it was over 3 years in the making. It's a very, very well written book, really easy to follow. And there's two versions. There's an ebook version that's available for only $49. And there's the hard copy, which is available for $89. Now, normally these books would be about $300, but Professor Tan did this as a favor to us at Mesa College and to me particularly. I've known him for a while. And so if you buy the hard copy, you get the ebook for free. And if you buy the ebook and you decide you want to upgrade to the hard copy, then they'll just have you pay the difference. So it's a nice deal. This book here is a 2-semester book. The 3-semester book will be available soon, but not yet. So for $252, for those of you who will be taking it in the summer or fall, you will need a slightly higher version of this book. Now, everything you need to know in this course is usually going to be located in the modules. So I urge you to check it on a daily basis. Also, look over the syllabus so you don't have any questions. I've emailed that to you with this video. In the meantime, I look forward to working with all of you this semester, and we're going to have a lot of fun.